This is Let's Talk Showbiz. My name is Becky. I think it's the first time I'm having like a sit-down conversation with the person I'm about to talk to. He won the Album of the Year at the 2020 edition of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, and KiDi, Sugar Daddy, baby, sugar baby, is here to talk showbiz. Hello to you. Congratulations. It was a very, very tough competition and you came out successful. How did you feel about that?
To be honest, at that point when you're about to mention album, that was the last category I was nominated for. And they had all the categories had come and gone and I hadn't won and I was just seated. I mean, that's what the fact that I was having a good time the entire night. You know, at that point I started thinking, hey Charlie, I'm coming to go home with nothing. Oh. So when they started nominating, like mentioned the nominees for Album of the Year, and Kwame was sitting right in front of me. And was like, you win this. And I was like, are you sure? Because this category is tough. Everybody can win. Kwame said, let's bet. So as at now, I owe Kwame 200 Ghana because we bet that he said I was going to win. And I was like, nah, I think, Charlie, let's see how it goes. So when they mentioned my name, I was like, oh, God, finally, I take one. So I walked on the stage and then, accepted my award and gave my speech. It felt amazing. I'm really grateful for that, yeah.
What did you think that set you apart from the others? Because, there was Sarkodie in there. I think there was a lot of people in there. Not to say that you didn't work year under review. You did incredibly well. But personally, what do you think set you apart? What made you grab this particular award?
I just want to first of all say a big shout out to everybody in that category and all other categories. Like everybody there, I keep saying everybody who's been nominated deserves to be there. Everybody's worked so hard. I don't think I did anything that anybody didn't do there because every album on there was amazing. I just feel like it was the grace of God. The fans, they voted. So, I mean, I'm grateful because, Charlie, like you said, the albums, everybody put in the work. So it was not like KiDi did something so different, so wild that he didn't do. It was just by the grace of God and the fans. So I'm really grateful to them. Yeah.
Do you feel under pressure to, do more? Because now that you've won the Album of the Year, I'm sure that next year, after releasing an album, I don't know whether you'll be releasing you'll be looking forward to grabbing other awards. What are the preparations so far? Are you thinking of something?
I mean, I won't call it pressure. It's just motivation. I mean, if I sat down to put together an album and then it won an award, it just motivates me to go back to the studio and do more because then it means people are listening. There are ears that are paying attention to the music. So if I go back to the studio, I go back to the drawing board and do something more. Next year, God willing, I could still pick up more awards for albums and stuff. And I'm particularly happy about Album of the Year because it's such a huge award. If you take Artist of the Year away and maybe Best New Artist, I think Album of the Year is one of the biggest awards because this is not an award for a song, like a song that hits. It was like an album for a collection of songs. So for the collection of songs to be appealing to people to get nominated to win, like it's mind-boggling for me, and I'm really honored. Like it's wow. Definitely, I've started working on my second album already. It's like 80% done. Yeah, so God willing, 2021 we'll have that out. But this year I decided to tease people with the Blue EP. So the Blue EP is still out there, doing amazing numbers as well. So yeah, we don't stop.
The Blue EP, let me congratulate you on that. Fantastic, beautiful videos and all that. How difficult is it to, put together a hit song? I don't know, you mentioned grace, the fact that the grace of the God is working for you, but is it that difficult?
I won't say it's difficult. I think our talent. Yeah. It's there. If it's there, it's there. You don't have to struggle to make a hit. And I don't tell people this, but people feel like I go to the studio to make a hit. That's not my style. I go to the studio to make music. I can tell for a fact that every song that I've made that has hit, I didn't do it and then finish and thought to myself, wow, I've made a hit. I just make a beautiful song and then I leave it. And then when Richie Mensah comes to the studio, he's like, this is a hit. So I'm like, oh, is it? Okay, cool, let's move. I don't go and record a song like I'm about to do a hit song. So I think that's just what it is. If it's there, the talent is there. It's there. When you sit down to make music, stuff come out. So yeah.
Let's get to know you. Are you shy person? Because you come across as somebody who is not like all over the place. You just doing your own thing and all that.
Like that's why people have noticed I'm always wearing glasses because me fair there pa into whom you come and be me whom me who and me too no fair na me fair for into I just like to sit in my corner beside me asama me to me babe and they say I think I'm bigger than you and it's none of that fair na me fair me cry me fair no me fair yeah that's how it is so it's not like I'm arrogant or I'm rude I'm just very shy so and but if you come to speak to me realize that I think I'm one of the nicest people so yeah yeah.
I agree that you're one of the nicest people. And what informs your choice of fashion? Because I've seen a couple of your performances, most of them, even the recent VGMA, fantastic way. I'm wondering, do you have like a costumier who costumes you, or you just wake up and
Usually I don't. Usually I don't have a stylist. But for last night, the VGMA, yes, Kevin Vincent styled me on stage, and then Chocolate Clothes styled me for the red carpet. And I was getting a lot of heat on social media for my performance outfit because they said I was wearing crop top on stage and stuff. But I believe in one thing: dressing is all about being comfortable. It's all about being comfortable. If I wear rugs and I'm comfortable in it, and I can rock it. That's what it is. And if I'm going out like tonight, this is not what I picked to wear tonight. I picked something else. Because from here I'm going to a party, so that party is themed 90s disco. So I picked like a 90s outfit and everything. And then last minute I was like, okay, I'm coming to Kwame Eugene's thing, so let me just change up and wear something else. So it's just whatever looks nice. If it feels good, I rock with it. So it's just what it is. I don't have like any special, nothing.
because you mentioned Kwame, or what do you make of his win? A lot of people on social media, especially on social media, saying that he doesn't deserve to win the Artist of the Year. But right after the awards, I saw you in the video with a couple of friends, having fun.
Yeah. It was yesterday. We had a good time. You see, earlier I told you we bet I owe him 200 Ghana cedi because
I
he
was
bet.
even wondering why you people 200 Ghana cedis.
Well, no, it was impulse. I was supposed to bet plenty so that I'll get plenty money.
So give me that money so that.
Don't worry, I'll give it to you. So when they were about to mention, I should have bet again that he was going to win, so I cancel out the money. But like, I'm so proud of him. Like, he's done amazing. People sometimes undermine the work that he's put in. People overlook it sometimes because maybe it feels to be a small boy, but he works really hard. And I just want to say a big congratulations to him again. We're all proud of him. We came here last night. We really turned up. We really celebrated it, and we're about to do it again tonight. So big up to him. He should continue. Love, Rockstar Africa #1. Yeah.
Congratulations to you as well. Do you think that people compare you to, or do you have that like all the time? Do you feel that?
It's a who no moody. As the comparisons, like first of all, I used to get, I'm like, why people compare? Can you just allow everybody to shine? I realized that comparison is everywhere, everywhere in the world. People compare Coke and Pepsi. People compare Club and Star. People compare everything. Like it's human nature and Fanta. It's human nature to compare. So I think they should go ahead and do what they are doing. But all I need to say is, in comparison, I said this thing on Twitter sometime that it's okay to have a favorite artist. It's okay to support somebody. It's okay to want somebody to win. But you do not have to bring down another artist to make a point. So if you love person A, there's nothing wrong with everybody has the right of choice. Love person A, but don't bring down person B to glorify person A. That's just what it is. Let's just show respect and love. It's okay to have a favorite. It's totally normal. So yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been insightful talking to you. I hope that we do this, sometime again. Thank you.